To Khalif Kairo, this is controversial, but I would say it. You are not mature enough to handle money.
Man to man, Khalif Kairo, you are not mature enough to handle other people's money. Yeah, that is what the one and only Mijungu has gone ahead and told Khalif Kairo, arguing that he is ready to help him if at all he needs to be helped. Yeah, arguing that he's gonna connect him with people who handle big money when it comes to car importation and stuff. Anyways, here is Mijungu airing his cents when it comes to Khalif Kairo's recent financial constraints. Enjoy, then let us know what you think down the comment section. Subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
I want to talk about the Khalif Kairo situation. There are deep issues there. There are deep issues, and from where I sit, there are even more issues that would come out, because I have been in the car business for 14 years now, and I know it's not an easy business. One thing that I have to admit from the outset is money that comes through the car business, whichever way you look at it, because I did business where I would import cars and I'll put them in a showroom. Those who know the showroom that was close to I&M building, Apocini, we used to put cars there. In fact, that is what birthed my car rental business, because at some point I used to put cars there and then you not sell them, and then I started renting them out. I've also imported on behalf, a lot of people will tell you I've imported cars for them, including very prominent people. So I understand this car business like the back of my hand. Let no one lie to you. I understand it. But Khalif Kairo has a lot of issues. One of the people I work with and sells a lot of cars in this town is Kasoko Limited. And these guys have grown this business for close to 20 years. And still, it's not an easy business. Especially if you're not prudent in the management of your resources. So, to Khalif Kairo, and this is the reason for this video. Sometimes it's okay to accept you're down, you have lost, so that you can refocus your energy into building what you have been trying to build. You are a budding entrepreneur. You have a great idea. However, this is controversial, but I would say it. You are not mature enough to handle money. You are not mature enough to handle finances. You're not mature enough to handle other people's monies. This is what has messed you up and messes the better of us. Because even in the executive car business that I have, sometimes people pay you, and you must ensure that you deliver before you eat that money. That money is sweet. It's very enticing, because I received 3 million today. Tomorrow I'm receiving another 5. The next day I'm receiving another 2. So there's that temptation at wacha nikule hii si jamaa talipa kesho, I'll use it to offset this. Then it gets to a point that money is not coming as fast as you're spending it. Then you start getting into this quagmire. You start getting into this difficulty. You start getting into this cycle of debt after debt after debt, and we are all in debt. I am in debt myself, I will not lie. But I'm not in debt with anyone's money. Maybe bank money, not an individual's money. So what is my point? Bro, this is from one brother to another who knows this business for the last 13 years. Restart afresh. Asking Kenyans to donate. To what end are they donating their hard-earned money to you? To rescue you? Do they have stakes in your business? And the only problem that Khalif you had is you spoke too much, you did too much, you showed too much, and that's why even these guys who gave you money are after you, because they've seen how you splash money flying business class, flying all over the globe, doing those things that people would just wish to do, and it's coming out that you didn't deliver and probably you ate their money. So I'm really interested in your growth, in your development. There are mentors in this biashara. I can direct you to one. I can direct you to Felix of Kasoko. You talk to him. He will tell you how this biashara is tight. maybe you reconsider your strategy in terms of how you want to do this business. But crowdfunding, raising money from Kenyans, asking Kenyans to rescue you, bro, is just gonna put you in more problems with these guys, because then they start getting entitled to feel like, we funded you to get you out of the problem. If you would just have one person who would believe in you, who can rescue your company by putting about 50 million shillings, bro, I'm sure it will sort a lot of your debt. Then you can plan to pay. If you have your bank that you work with in terms of financing for your biashara, you can try and get that bank to fund you. And pole pole watauliza. And as I end this video, young people, let's learn in investing in circles. Let's learn in saving in circles. Circles ultimately are the way to go. These guys help you where you ordinarily believe, or you can't believe that they will help you. So from a brother to another, you haven't effed up, Kairo. You will rise again, but you just and must just change your strategy on how you're going to do this business. Stop this thing of fundraising. Stop this thing of asking Kenyans to rescue you. Stop this thing of trying to ask people to invest, you know. Find one person, either a bank, if it's not a bank, a circle, to fund you, clear the debts, and begin on a clean slate. You still have the goodwill of a lot of Kenyans. They will still use you, but you have to get out of this with your head high. Asking Kenyans to, these guys are going to give you hell. Ni kama kuambia watu, nichangeni wedding, nifanye wedding, as if they're entitled to your wife. No, man, don't do that. So from one brother to another, I wish you really well from the bottom of my heart. Understand this business. I'm ready to mentor you and show you the way and show you what to do and what not to do. But I just think you are not yet so mature to handle people's money, let alone your money. So I wish you well, bro.